Alright guys, how's it going? Here with a video for y'all today. No one told y'all yesterday I was gonna have Frankie in the video today. He went and he went to a party last night. And he don't really feel like doing a video today. So hey, that's off on me. I know he's got a life. This ain't really even his thing to do. So don't really bother me none. I mean, I understand I've had nights like it too. But what I did do is what I told you I was gonna do yesterday. I told you I was gonna go out and pick me up a can of Copenhagen Longcut Original. And actually, instead of picking up a can, I picked up a log. So this log was $25. With if you estimate that with 5 cans, it's about $5 a can. With this, on the other hand, this natural is $15 for a log, which is I think like around like $2.50, $3.50 a can, something like that. So this is a whole lot more expensive of a dip than my natural is, my everyday dip. And after I finish this log, I mean, I'll probably always have a log of this on hand so that I can take one of these in case I want one. I have dipped this already today. I was gonna do just I made a segment earlier, and honestly I don't like the whole segment thing, so I decided to just start fresh tonight with y'all. So I took a dip earlier, I cracked the can and everything on that first clip, and then a second ago I just started to record the second part, and I was like, screw it, I'm just gonna start over fresh. So I cracked this. I'll go ahead and do what I did in the other video for y'all. Alright, so appearance wise, between the natural and the original, I'm picking this. I mean, because just this old rugged looking type thing just looks gorgeous to me. You know, I mean, if you put it in the light, like, it gets darker brown, kind of like a wood stain brown, but without being light, it's like a rugged tannish color, and it's really nice. I have realized that the labels on these are a little bit less quality put on. The labels on these are even and everything, and real easy to crack. These, on the other hand, you know, you see right there how it's hardly even. I hadn't pulled any of these other ones out to see if they're the same way, because I'm trying to just keep my cans in here, be a little bit easier to keep up with. So yeah, I've noticed the label's a little bit less quality, and as you can hear, when you rub your finger around it, you can hear that the air pockets underneath these. I mean, that don't really bother me at all. I don't know if the reason these prices are so much more expensive for the fiberboard cans, if it's because that it's a fiberboard can, or if it's the fact that not a lot of people dip this, and they gotta make up for, you know, production and all that stuff. I've taken 2 dips out of this today, so not that much missing. I have noticed a whole lot harder to pull these tans off than it is to pull a tin lid off of this. So I mean, I understand that's because of that little wax ring around there. You know, you can run your hand around here and get that little wax feeling to your hands. This stuff right here is a whole lot more moist than that natural was, even when I first bought it. I mean, I understand it's been exposed to air, and you know, it's kind of starting to dry up after a while. So like I said, this is really moist. I went to put me in a pinch earlier, and I rubbed it up against the side, because I have noticed that, like I was talking about earlier, that y'all are not getting to see. It says it's long cut on here, and this says extra long cut, and I've even got a can of wintergreen over here to compare it to. So we've got long cut wintergreen, long cut original, and extra long cut natural. So first comparison we'll do is to the long cut or extra long cut natural. Yeah. I got hardly nothing left in there. But, you know. Let's see if I can. I know that light kind of, I mean, it gives good lighting for me, but not for anything I try to put in front of the camera. But this, to me, isn't really even that really long. This, on the other hand, is pretty fine for it to be a long cut dip. It's harder to grab you a big pinch of it without it falling apart. So, and compared to this, like, I mean, I don't dip wintergreen at all. Only reason I've even got all this wintergreen is because it was given to me. I mean, like, look, there ain't a pinch missing out of this one. Yeah, I've noticed this is really kind of like finer than a regular long cut. Maybe like a mid cut instead of a long cut. But I mean, it doesn't take no value away from the dip, really. Just something that I noticed as a dipper. You know, a little bit harder to grab a pinch with and it not, you know, it fall apart. Kind of like a snuff. If you don't pack it and rub it up against the side, you know, it's all gritty and it just falls completely out of your hands. I mean, this doesn't slide around your mouth or nothing like that. You know, it's got the long cut texture where it stays pocketed. So, I mean, other than, you know, just the pinching of it, there's really no difference. Now, taste-wise, between natural and this original, because that's what they call it now, they don't call it Cope Long Cut anymore. It's now Copenhagen Original instead of just being called Long Cut. The taste on this, a little bit duller and a little more salty. I mean, it's got a dull taste to it, but this really doesn't have a real taste to it. It's just real salty. I don't know if that's because of the wax in there, because I mean, when I first opened this can up and cracked it, you could see the little wax pieces in there, like where the wax on the side of the can done came off and got into the dip. It was real shiny. Now this dip right here is really, really moist. Like, I went to grab me a pinch earlier. That's what I was talking about earlier. I went to rub it up against the side of the can, and I put my fingers. Sometimes I'll even pack a little with my fingers, and I squeezed it with my thumb, my index, my thumb, my pointer, and just you can see the liquid coming out of it. Is how moist this stuff is. So I mean, it's really good quality. It's really juicy. Really good flavor to me. I don't mind the saltiness. I can't change the video. Anyways, this really good. One thing about these fiberboard cans, I don't know if y'all know this or not, or how experienced with dippers y'all are, but if you pack a fiberboard can too hard, not the fiberglass, crap, that's the little myth that goes around that in these fiberboard cans you get fiberglass in your dip and it cuts your lip up and crap. That's not true. They wouldn't put something in these cans like that to hurt you. The wax in here cannot hurt you. It actually helps to pack your dip. Get some of that wax on the side of the can on your dip and it'll pack it up for you. It's like snuff. The wax side of the cans, you sit there and you push it down and then against the side and you kind of rub it around for a second and it'll pack it real good for you. If you pack these cans too hard, the wax on the bottom starts to crack and get into your dip. Pretty sure you'd be smarter than to grab a big pinch of wax and throw it in your lip. You kind of feel, you know, if there's wax in it. I mean, a little small piece of wax ain't gonna hurt you. You're gonna notice when you go spit your dip out, but it's not gonna hurt you. I mean, it might leave a funky taste in your mouth, but other than that, that wax in there ain't gonna hurt you. It's like wax in a candle. So, about ready to put me a dip in, so go ahead and pack this can. Now, when I first got this can and opened it, took it out the log, I thought originally these cans were smaller because for some reason it just felt like a smaller can to me. So I compared it to my wintergreen can and my extra long cut natural can, and they're the same size. Just something about the feel of them makes them feel like they are smaller for some reason. I don't know if that's just me or if other people experience that when they dip out of Fireboard cans, but it just feels smaller to me. I'm about to repack this. It's already starting to ball up real good, so go ahead and put this tin back on there. Get a few little pops on the side. And pop it back open. Yeah, like I said, the wax in there keeps these can lids on there really, really good. It's like, whew, it's kind of difficult, a little bit of struggle to pull that some bitch off. Now one thing I don't like about Fireboard cans is, like I said, they are cardboard. If it gets wet, it's falling apart. The wax in there might help that a little bit, but I mean, I can sit there and just push it and it molds, and it kind of moves around and molds differently. So sitting on it, I don't know how good that'd be. I've never really dipped out of a Fireboard can except for a can of snuff, and I didn't dip that long enough to have to worry about sitting on it. I took one pinch and said that was it for me. But so I'm more than likely put a snuff skin on it. This can lid kind of goes along with the color of my snuff skin anyways. Put a little dip in. Ain't nothing big. I just took one out about 5-10 minutes ago, so push a little one in. I'll probably add some in as the video goes on. Yeah, like I was saying, this stuff just falls apart. Reminds me of snuff. The way it falls apart. I might have to put this back in the can and retake it out. As easy as that fell apart. I never had so much damn problem taking a dip. Good grief. Have too many more issues. I'm just gonna throw in a pinch of natural. You know, having another can around helps out a lot, because I just use that as my little table. My tower is slightly growing. I hadn't showed that to y'all yet. I'll probably put that on the Instagram page. I would like to give a shout out to this new kid I found. I believe his name is 01 Dipper. He's only got one video up. But he could use some subscribes. Y'all go subscribe to him and like his video and leave him a comment. I hadn't told him yet that I was gonna give him a shout out, but I'll tell him here in a minute after I get done with this video that I gave him a shout out. So like I said, y'all go over there. I mean, I know I don't have many of y'all, but y'all go over there, give that kid a follow. He's an inspiring YouTuber also. So yeah, y'all go over and give that kid a follow. He got a pretty good video up. Now, I have noticed that this Copenhagen Longcut, I don't know if it's got to do with the saltiness of it, but it burns more than this natural does. Like when you first put it in, it reminds me of a wintergreen burn. I believe I have a cut in my bottom lip too, though, on this side. So that might have something to do with it, but still, even when I dipped the natural this morning, it didn't give me that little burn. So, reminds me of wintergreen burn, really. Me, it burns a little more than wintergreen. I don't know why. Like I said, it could just be due to the cut in the bottom of my lip. I mean, but burn don't bother me at all. I'd rather have burn than not be able to even tell I just put, dip in. So, if y'all put dip in with me today, cheers. I know Will be uploading tonight. I thought he was going to upload last night, but he got preoccupied with something. He had something more important to do. I mean, honestly, guys, YouTube is not our life. And we're not going to act like it is. You know, we have priorities that come before YouTube, just like any YouTuber does. Certain things come up, take priority over these YouTube videos. So, no, we hadn't had to worry about this yet, but as we get up there, I know some people, if their favorite YouTuber doesn't post a video, they get mad about it on a day. Some people set up schedules. Like Outlaw, I think his schedule's like Monday and Thursday. And I think there's one time since he started that schedule that he didn't post one on the day that it was supposed to go up. So, I mean, y'all, this don't just go for me. This goes for anybody. If your favorite YouTuber doesn't post a video on the day they say they're going to, I guarantee you they'll get back to it. Either it be the next day, whether it be on the next scheduled date, they're going to get back. They're not just going to fall off the face of the earth. I mean, now some YouTubers, they will just quit doing YouTube. I mean, I don't blame them. It's something you got to work for. You got to work towards getting to. You can't even get your own custom URL on YouTube until you reach 100 subscribes and you're in all good standings, and there's something else you gotta do. You have to have before they even allow you to do the custom URLs. You guys gotta remember, if y'all don't do YouTube videos, there's work that goes into this. Alright? People take all kinds of time out of their time to edit these videos. Take time out of their life that they could be doing other stuff. They take time. Some YouTubers only take about 5 minutes. Some take 30. Some take an hour to do a video for y'all. They take all that time out of their life to where, who knows, they might have something else going on that they need to do. But they take that time out to do a video for y'all. I don't understand somebody who, on YouTube, who will go and watch someone's video just to leave hate. They hate all their videos, but they'll go and watch every one of them just to leave hate underneath it. Just find something to talk about them about. I mean, I know there's a whole lot of young YouTubers, and there's young YouTubers that, there's stuff going on in their life. Yeah, I don't know what someone else is going through. I mean, this is not trying to be a rant or anything like that. No, I'm just trying to explain stuff. I don't see why people always want to leave hate under somebody's video. I know they say you ain't doing it right till you got haters. I just don't understand, though, why people go and watch somebody's video just to leave hate. I really don't. I mean, YouTubers work hard for these videos. They take a lot of time out of their lives to do these videos for y'all. So, I mean, I don't know if any of my subscribers are into that whole leaving hate under everybody's videos, but, I mean, this is something I felt like I need to talk about before we got real big out there. So, but like I said in my previous video, if I find hate under my videos, I'm not going to respond with a negative comment. Who knows, just to make you more mad, I might respond with something very nice. Thanks for watching the video, bud. Subscribe, leave a comment. Or subscribe and like the video, please. Or I'll just delete your comment. I tailor every comment that I make to the people that do comment to my videos custom. I actually respond with, to what you said. I don't have some comment saved my thing where I just copy and paste every time somebody leaves a comment. I actually tailor my comments to what y'all said. So, I mean, I take time out of my days to comment back to y'all. I was in school the other day when I already mentioned him on here, that one YouTuber commented on my videos. I was in middle class, and I pulled out my phone and I commented back to him. So, more than likely, anytime y'all comment, I will comment back unless it's like 2 o'clock in the morning, I'm asleep. And usually I try and get into bed about 10:30, 11 o'clock on nights out of school. So I don't like going to school without any sleep. So, I know we get out this Thursday, so I'll have pretty much an open schedule except for football. And be able to comment to y'all responses just about any time. Then the videos might get longer. I mean, I really don't want them to get very much longer, but they'll probably end up getting longer with the segments I throw in. I'll be doing more and more segments. Yeah, it's 01 Dipper. There we go. So, like I said, y'all go watch his video. I don't know if he's gonna upload another one tonight. He could possibly, he might just upload it here and there. But y'all go subscribe to his channel. Y'all go leave a comment on this video. Yeah, we'll be doing a video tonight. So y'all just let me know in the comments how y'all's day's been. What y'all done this beautiful weekend. Or I know at least around here it's been a beautiful weekend. Day was kind of chilly, but rest of the weekend it's been pretty warm and pretty nice outside. So, like I said, y'all just leave a comment about what y'all did on this beautiful weekend, if y'all had a beautiful weekend. Let me know what y'all are dipping on today. I know this video probably go up. Let's see, what time is it? It is 9:04. This video will probably go up about 10 o'clock. So, won't be too late. It'll be about the average time my videos go up. My videos usually go up about 10 o'clock. Because I usually finish them about this time. Or starting about this time, just depends. You know, I'm starting to run out of things to talk about with y'all. I'm going to start thinking ahead of some stuff to talk about with y'all. Start, you know, writing some stuff down and figuring out what I'm going to talk about with y'all. You know, without any comments or anything like that, it's kind of hard to figure out what y'all want me to talk about. But on our Instagram page, I just now thought about this. On our Instagram page, if y'all DM us a picture of your dip can, if y'all, you know, whatever y'all send us, more than likely we will post. Get some more content to post. Yeah, y'all just DM a picture of your dip cans, of your dip, whatever you want us to post. Unless like a picture of fucking spit bottle. You send me a picture of your spit bottle. Who the fuck sends a picture of spit bottle? So, yeah, y'all just send y'all's dip can pics in, stuff like that. Or if you have a YouTube account and you want a shout out, let me know, and I'll probably do a daily shout outs to YouTubers and stuff like that, upcoming YouTubers. So, like I said, y'all DM me, you know, if y'all want me to give y'all a shout out, or y'all's dip can. If y'all send me a dip can picture, more than likely, if y'all have YouTube, I'll give you a shout out. And of course, the dip can picture will be basically a shout out on Instagram. I think we have like 40 followers on there now. We gained a bunch today. Yeah, y'all send in y'all's pictures, y'all's comments, whatever y'all want to say. Like I told y'all, I will get back to y'all. I'm not just going to leave this stuff unread and unopened. Or open it and never respond to you. I'm going to respond to you. I know he gets on the account pretty often, so it could be him or me responding to you. Usually I say, you know, this is Hunter, or whatever. And he might do the same thing, or like, this is Will, you know, respond to your comment. So, we will respond to your comments, whether it be me or him, or both those sometimes. We both might respond to your comment. So, just all depends. I don't think he can much get on his phone in school. So if it's during time that we're in school, it'll probably be me responding and he responds later. Or if he responds, or decides to respond to that comment. So, like I said, y'all just go ahead and DM us or whatever. So, it gives us, you know, some love to our page. And y'all, if y'all hadn't headed over and followed us in there, y'all go ahead and follow us. It's redneck_dippers_nation 03, I believe. Or no, redneck_dippers_nation 2018. Redneck Dippers 03 thing is our Snapchat. We still haven't got any people on there. I got one person on there from personal life. So other than like no fans yet have added that. as soon as I see one of y'all have added us, I will go and add y'all back as soon as I see it. Actually, I'll check real quick, make sure that nobody else has followed us on here. For some reason on that phone right there, it won't come across there and tell me when somebody add us as a friend. I know on my personal phone here, it does, and eventually I might leave my personal Snapchat on there. I post a whole lot more content on there. Most of it's not. I mean, I do post dip-related content on there, but not a lot of it. That's more of my personal life Snapchat. So, y'all can go over and follow Dip Snapchat, follow Dip page Instagram, follow us on, or subscribe to us on YouTube, leave comments, leave likes, whatever y'all feel like doing. And I know some of y'all probably won't even really get too big in this channel until we get bigger. And we're still at about the same subscription rate. I think we got one more subscriber. I think we're at 5 now in a week. Going on a week. Be a week, I believe. A week. Tuesday will be a week from our first upload. Tomorrow will be a week from the start of the channel. So I feel like 5 ain't too bad for the first week. I feel like that's pretty good. No 2 subscribers, and I think Will subscribe with his personal channel, so probably about 3 of the subscribers on the channel. The other 2 have been left unknown, so I believe Will subscribe with his own channel. I might be wrong. So yeah, like I said, if y'all hadn't already subscribed, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. We will be posting content daily, or at least I do. So far I've posted content daily except for one day I missed because of this whole crap that's been going on. My voice been getting better, cough's been getting worse. So I probably won't go to the doctor until after this week's over, like Friday when we're out. So we don't go to school at all Friday. So I'll probably go to the doctor Friday, so I ain't got to miss no more school. I mean, I done missed, like, I moved here in October and I've missed like 60 days or something like that, 60 or 70 days. So the truancy office is closed, but I don't want to keep missing days. And plus, this week is studying for our final exams and stuff like that, getting ready for finals, turning in books, turning in missing work. So not trying to really miss anymore, and we got some pretty interesting things going around the school this week, so probably won't start to go to the doctor till about Friday, if I even go. I don't really like doctors, because all I do is only fill you up with medicine. So anyways, this be the end of the video tonight. I will talk to y'all tomorrow. Y'all stay dipping.